Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to be showing you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called the Hunting Traps mod for Minecraft 1.3.2. So I haven't been making a mod review, it's been like about 3 days. It's because I've been running away from guards and kings and all this crazy madness has been happening during these few days that I haven't been making mod reviews. But anyways, this mod is really awesome. In the next update, there's going to be SMP. So SMP is going to be coming out next week, that's what the forum creator did say, and he does plan on creating more traps in the future updates. If you guys have any plans for any traps or anything like that, you can go ahead and feel free to tell him in his forum post. But let's check out each one of these traps. So what I'm going to be showing you guys is this trap. Now let me show you guys. It is called the invisible pressure plate trap. So basically it's right here. It's super invisible. You can't even tell it's right there. Even when you hover over your mouse towards the item, it doesn't show like a little, a select icon. I'm not sure how to explain that, but you can't see what you're looking at. It's invisible. Let me step right over this invisible block, and there we have it. It's an invisible pressure plate, and it's really hard to determine where you have placed them down. I've placed several around here, and I totally lost them. I don't know where I placed them, but the best way to find them is just to place sand right over them, and what do you know? This is the best way to find them. I'm gonna break it and check that out. You can't even tell that you broke it or not. It's just super invisible. You can't even see that. So anyways, the next item I'm gonna be showing you guys is called the cage hunting trap. Oh, about that invisible pressure plate, let me show you how to craft it. All you need is some 4 redstones and some glass panes and a stone. So anyways, let's check out the next trap. That is the cage hunting trap. So basically this needs to be powered by a redstone, maybe a lever, maybe a pressure plate. So let's go ahead and put that into my inventory and check this out. So I'm going to change the time. I do have too many items, so I'm going to select this, and there we have it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this cage hunting trap, and then I'm going to place a pressure plate right above it. So there we have it. So if a mob would happen to step right over it, it's going to trap itself in a cage. So I'm going to walk right over it, and what do you know? I'm stuck in a cage and I can't get out. If I was a zombie, a creeper, even a spider might even get out. So a spider might be able to, get out. He can be capable of climbing out. But anyways, it does work fairly well on creepers and zombies and skeletons and all that good stuff. So now let's check out the next item. So let me press F5 to get back. There we go. And now let's check out the next item, which is the fire hunting trap. And basically this is how to craft it. And basically what you do is grab the fire hunting trap and you get a redstone, or you could get a pressure plate to power it, and you just place it straight down. And what you do is just put over like a lever. It doesn't really matter what you place over. I'm gonna put a pressure plate and I'm gonna put a chicken right above it, and what do you know? Now he is surrounded by fire. Which way is he gonna go? He doesn't know. He's looking around. He's pretty confused. Ooh, he thought he could squeeze through there. Hey, he's a pretty smart chicken. All right, that is a very smart chicken. He just went straight to the water. I would have done the same exact thing. Pretty smart chicken. I like that chicken. So I'm going to just go right over this, and there we have it. It's going to surround yourself with fire, and if you happen to place this, let's say, above the ground and put a pressure plate and stand on it, there's going to be no fire. Wait a minute. Oops, wrong one. That was the cage. I meant to place down the fire trap. So if I put down the fire trap and place, let's say, a pressure plate and stand above it, there's going to be no fire because you need a surface around the fire trap in order for the fire to appear. So, hey, what do you know? The cage does appear even when it's like floating in midair, so bam. You're going to be trapped there. That's a really cool feature. I really do like that. Now let's check out the next item. It's really awesome. Let's see here, the Pitfall trap. This is one of my favorite ones. I really do like this one. Let me go ahead and place that into my inventory. This is basically how to craft it. All you need is 2 iron ingots. You get a redstone and 2 gunpowder and some stones. But if you guys aren't able to, craft this, there is something weird. Let me go ahead and show you guys Risugami's recipe book. So when I was trying to craft some of these items, I couldn't, craft it because for some reason these stones are different ID numbers than original stones. It's 1:-1, and if you go to the item ID of stone, it's just 1. How could you get a 1:-1? I'm not sure why, but I can't craft any one of these items because even dirt has 3:-1, and when I tried crafting this fake grass covering with just dirt, it didn't work. So you need to somehow get this special dirt. I don't know how to get that dirt. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the next craft, which is the Pitfall trap, which I just got from that chest. So I'm just going to place it right here. You could place it above the ground, but it's best just to place it right on the surface of the ground. And now I'm going to place me a pressure plate, so if a chicken, a zombie, anything would appear and step right over it, he's just gonna fall straight down. It's a pitfall. It's really awesome. It reminds me so much of Animal Crossing. It would have been really cool if it did have that Animal Crossing feature where you just if you guys ever played Animal Crossing, you fall down to a hole and you're just there for a second spinning out of control. It's really awesome. he should totally add in Animal Crossing Pitfall. That would be so sweet, and you're trapped there for like 10 seconds and then you could get out, and it should, you know, be able to do the same thing for zombies. So there we have it. Now the next trap I'm going to be showing you guys is the igniting fire trap, and the item ID is 191, and this is basically how to craft it. You need 2 flame steels and a redstone in the center surrounded by stone. And there we have it. Let's go ahead and get this from the chest, and there we have it. It needs to be powered by a pressure plate, redstone wiring. It doesn't really matter. But here is my redstone wiring. It is not the best. Don't call me Seth Bling over here because I don't know how to make the best redstone creations. And all you do is just flip a lever, and there we have it. This could be powered by pressure plates. You just stand right next to it, and there you have it. So just like the fire trap over there that I showed you guys, you just stand on top of this fire trap, and it's gonna emit fire around you. You could do the same exact thing with the igniting, what is it called again? Igniting fire trap. So you could just step right over it, and you could do the same exact thing. You just need 4 of those surrounded by a pressure plate. Or you could just make a really cool hallway of fire. You just activate both of these, and there we have it. Now you have a super awesome hallway straight to your house. Or you can make a barrier for if zombies would happen to attack you, they'll come straight to the fire and burn. So those were some awesome features. Now we're not done yet. There's at least 3 more I'm going to be showing you guys, and these ones are called the fake grass covering. So just like that secret rooms mod, instead of just right clicking and opening up like a trapdoor, actually you could just like fall straight through it. It's just like the ghost block, and you could just fall straight through it, and it does work for sand. So you could craft yourself a sand one. This is basically how to craft it. All you need is sand and some sandstone, and there you have yourself the fake sand covering. So you could place this right here, and there we have it. You could just walk right through it, and it's invisible on the sides, but the top layer, of course, you can see the sand. And it's really hard to determine like the difference between this block and original sand. So you could keep everything a secret, or you could just trap mobs and they'll fall straight under here and they won't even know what's coming. So here is the fake grass covering, and this is basically how to craft it. You just need some seeds and some dirt. It's pretty funny that you need seeds, so that's pretty weird. Like I was expecting you could see the seeds since you're crafting it with seeds or farmland. I'm not sure how to explain it, but that's basically how to craft it. You can just fall straight through these things and have super secret bases. And the next trap I'm going to be showing you guys is the grass camo pressure plate. So let's go into our chest and see how to craft it. All you need is some more seeds, dirt, and some redstone. So let's get the grass camouflage pressure plate and place it down. Now let me warn you guys will lose this the moment you place it down because it's super camouflage. Check this out. I'm going to place it right here. What do you know? You can't even see that it's a pressure plate. It's super secret. If I happen to break this sand here, look how thin this layer is for the secret pressure plate. You can see how thin that is. That's amazing. Wow, you could just like place a lot of these things and it'll just look like grass. What do you know? You could like place a lot of these, and these are actually pressure plates. But after a while, you'll notice that it starts to bug out. It is bugging out after you place like many around and you start walking on top of them to activate the redstone. But let's go ahead and check this out. We're just gonna step right over this grass camo pressure plate, and it will activate and it'll act just like a pressure plate, but it's invisible. It's really hard to see. It's just like the invisible pressure plate, but instead it's just it's grass. But it kind of is buggy if you put them side by side. That's why you don't put them side by side. You just place it like that, and you'll be able to activate redstone super secretly using grass camouflage pressure plates. So the next item is the last item, which are the spikes. And these spikes are so awesome and so hardcore that it could even kill you in creative mode. So let me show you how to craft these. All you need is 4 iron ingots, and here you go, an iron spike, and you can place these down, and these things, trust me, these things could kill anything. So I'm gonna place a chicken, bam. It didn't even know what's coming. You just place it down and it instantly dies. See, it's super powerful. Even if you put a zombie, he happens to die. It acts just like cobwebs. It slows you down before it kills you, and you're just like slowly sinking into the spikes, and there you have it. So as I said earlier before, it does kill you in creative mode. So let me just step right into here. You can see I'm taking damage, but the really weird thing about these spikes are that it's not really, let's say, fire. I'm not sure how he did this, but pretty much these spikes are just like the pain that you get from falling underneath the void. So let me check this out. I'm gonna just kill myself, and it says right here, S-Dog Steven fell out of the world. So basically these spikes are as powerful as the void. So if you happen to fall in the void, it's gonna say the same exact thing. So these spikes are camouflaged, and they are like the void, so they'll kill you really fast. So even if you're in creative, you have to take it easy on those spikes. And that is basically it, guys. Another cool thing I noticed about this world was I was reviewing a mod called the Cute Mob Model mod, where it had like really cute, I'm not sure how to explain it, cute mobs. But check this out. I have a a gas fireball right here, and it's just glitched right here, You see this all the time in servers, but in this case it's right here, so you could just punch this and aim at any direction you want this to go. This is just an extra feature of this mod review, so I'm just gonna punch it right over there. And check that out, that is so awesome. That's really cool. Only if they had a mod like that where you could just like place those things in the air and start punching them down, that would be really cool. But anyways guys, that is basically it. If you guys want this world download, links in description. I was eating something spicy, so if you notice anything different about my voice, it's because I was eating something super spicy, and yeah, it's just really hot. But anyways guys, that is basically it. Let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. This mod is really easy to install. Thank you guys so much for liking this video. I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and install this mod.
Alright, so let's go ahead and install this.
Get away, Pork Chop. Come on, let me just do this tutorial. Alright, so Pork Chop, get away, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod is really easy to install, so we shouldn't have any errors. But the first thing I'm going to want to do, of course, before installing this mod is to go here to Options and force Update Game. The reason why I'm going to force Update Game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, I always recommend to back them up because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, you will go black screen and you won't be happy. So Options, Force Updates, and Login to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're going to mod. I'm going to go ahead and leave this updating, so I'm going to minus this, and you're going to get the downloads from my description. It's going to take you to my website. You're going to get mod loader and the hunting traps mod. I'm not sure if it'll take you to my website. Oh yeah, it will, because there's an ad flight download on mod loader. So let's go ahead and install this mod after you dragged all these files over here to, you know, the desktop where you could see it better. So let's go ahead and install this. I'm going to go here to start, search a program file. I'm going to type in %appdata%, and for Windows XP users, you should see here run, and you run %appdata%, and it should take you up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder and you should see .minecraft in the very top. You're going to go into your .minecraft folder, you're going to see bin, resources, save, and everything else. Go into your bin folder. Before we open up your Minecraft.jar in which we're going to mod, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. Here's my Minecraft game that I just forced updated. You have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mods. So exit off your Minecraft game. Now you're going to right click your Minecraft.jar that's located in your bin folder, open with Winrar or any 7-zip opener. You're going to open that up with Winrar and move it aside. The first thing you have to do, of course, before installing any mods is to delete meta-inf. You have to delete meta-inf. So right click meta-inf and delete files. Say yes and delete meta-inf. Now meta-inf is gone. Now we can continue. So why is it deleting? It's taking forever. Come on, meta-inf. There we go. So now you're going to open up mod loader, open that up and move it aside. All you have to do is just highlight all these files and simply drag them into your Minecraft.jar side. And press OK, and you are done with the Minecraft.jar and mod loader. So go ahead and exit them off and move mod loader aside because we are officially done with that. Now we need the hunting traps. Go into that zip and move it aside. You're going to go into the folder that says hunting traps, not the Mac. So go into this one, and what we're going to do is drag over this hunting traps into our mods folder. So go back to your bins folder where you open up your Minecraft.jar with Winrar, because you're going to go back one. So go back to your .minecraft folder with bin, resources, save, and everything else. If you don't have a mods folder, well then you have to create a new folder called mods, just like me. So right click, new, and folder, and you're going to call it mods, M-O-D-S, there we go. So bin, mods, resources, save, and everything else. Go into your mods folder that you just created, or you probably already have it, and all you have to do is just drag over this hunting traps version 0.2, and just drag that into your mods, and there you go. That's basically how to install the mod. You can read this readme for further instructions. You can see the crafting recipe here, or you can install this the manual way, which means you drag all these files into your Minecraft.jar, and that is basically it, guys. That's basically how to install the mod. You could install this with too many items. It is compatible with a fairly amount of good mods. So anyways, let's go into our single player, go into this island, this place where I was at, where I recently died, and now I'm gonna go into my inventory, go to search, and I should be able to scroll down and see some spikes. Somewhere around here there should be some spikes. I think I saw it last time. No, it's not here. What do you know? So it should be over this super huge mountain, but I think that is it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find... Oh yeah, it's way over there. I'm not sure if you guys are going to stay tuned just to watch me fly all the way over there. But anyways, while I'm flying over there, I just want to thank you guys for checking out... Whoa! Whoa! That's so cool! There's like lava down here. That's like a volcano. Holy cow, that's so cool. Do you guys see the obsidian? Whoa. I did not know that. I always fly around this. This is so cool. I like this map now. So it's already going to be nighttime, so I have to hurry up before, before they start calling me in, you know, the zombies and stuff, before they start coming. Oh, the zombies are already here. What do you know, those creepers. So I'm going to punch this creeper and tell him to come all the way over here where the fire trap is at. Is he, no, wait, is it because I'm in creative? Yeah, it's in because I'm in creative mode. But here I am, and you'll see that the trap is underneath here. But whoa, I can't break, oh, there we go. So that was pretty interesting. Now if we fly over here where all these zombies are at, here are the covers, the fake grass covering, and if I happen to punch a creeper right in there, no, he just blew up on my whole creation. Anyways, guys, that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for, you know, liking my previous video and all that good stuff. You guys are really awesome. Look, there is a tree in the waterfall. What is it doing? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all your support. See you around.